Good morning! It's a beautiful week to run some social media on Broadway and at the Kennedy Center. It's 9:30 a.m. It's Monday morning. I'm already running late. Let's go! We have more meetings and more to do. But we also have the park to ourselves, so I'm gonna do some work emails here for a minute. Perfect boy. Hey babes, there's a 200% chance I look absolutely wild right now. And that's fine. That's what's happening. This is real life, right? Look at Feeny. I want to be like him. Okay, hi friends. If you're new here, my name is Katharine Quinn. I'm a 30-something living in New York and working on Broadway. Also currently working from my bed right now. I am so exhausted. I'm so spent. Last week, done the poor woman in Name That Musical, and this week we're just trying to get through. It's Monday. It's 3 o'clock. I am gonna go to the gym. I am gonna go to UPS store. I'm gonna do all the things this afternoon, but I am currently working from bed because I hit a point where I just can't be at my desk anymore. In case you're new here, I usually start working around 5 a.m. in the morning, and so by 3 I'm just yeah, it's a crazy, amazing time. I'm building this whole business on Broadway, and there's a lot happening. I'm so into the work I'm doing, which is great, and also I'm like just constantly dodging burnout. Burnout is just like chasing my ass. So anyway, I'm here to show you like the real behind the scenes of working on Broadway, which right now is this. This is why I can't work in an office. I would need an equity cot. I want to know, I don't know what to do. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get back to work now, but just wanted to check in, say hi, proof of life. Thursday I'm in Orlando. It's for a work conference, but I'm still so excited about it. So we gotta get through the next 3 days. If you're an entrepreneur and you know how to set boundaries, I've been saying this for like a year, but let me know. How do you do that? How are you building something and have any boundaries whatsoever? Okay. Today has been a big day. I officially booked another job for the fall, and I'm stepping away from another. And it's a hard thing to do, but I'm really proud of myself. That's it. That's the tweet. Growing pains, but really proud. Onwards, and oh my God, let's go see Moulin Rouge. Edward.
Yes, ma'am.
What are we doing?
We're seeing Haley Wright in the Moulin Rouge.
Oh no, we gotta...
Revenge!
What are we doing?
We're seeing Haley Wright star in Moulin Rouge.
Let's go. How many times have you seen Moulin Rouge?
Never.
No.
I've never seen it. I've been reserving it for Haley. Reserving for Haley.
This is my third time to the Moulin Rouge. The third time. We've got very nice seats.
We do.
Are we gonna go on stage?
We could.
We go on stage.
Maybe. We know people.
Or we could go to sleep. Guess what I did today?
Went to sleep.
God, if only. But even better.
What day is today? Tuesday? Oh, did you... High five, girl.
How is it, Edward?
It's so beautiful and so fun.
And Haley's the star.
And Haley's a star.
Alex Timbers. Master, I was saying esthetician, which makes it sound like a...
Yeah.
And that's not quite right. I don't know. The esthetician.
They're doing.
Just gorgeous. And seamless in transitions. And so now. I am excited for opener and act 2.
No spoiler.
This is bananas. Look at how many freaking lights are in the deck. I'm dead. Hi, hello from Westchester, where I just had blood drawn again. Also, I know I've got a lot to catch you up on, but I had surgery a couple of months ago. I'm about to go on Accutane. I have had so much blood work this year. And like prior to learning what was going on, oh my God, I hope that is the last time I have blood work this year. That would be great. It's September, so it feels promising. Also, if you have an Accutane success story, share it with me because I'm a little nervous about having to deal with this. Cheers. Okay, hi. Moulin Rouge was so great. Haley is such a star. If you don't know, all of this has to do with the secret project that I am very excited to tell you all about, but can't just yet. All I'm gonna say is that I love rising Broadway stars, and Haley was like second cast of 6. She was in original cast of and only cast of Paradise Square. She is the Satine standby for JoJo in Moulin Rouge, and she's so exquisite, like gorgeous and beautiful and like so great in the show. And oh my god, we had amazing seats, compliments of my friend Edward, so it was just like such a fun night. It was so great. I am still exhausted. What else do I have to update you? Oh, yesterday was a day. The two big things that happened were I got another client, which is really exciting, and I'm excited about the project. There's one more like thing that we're waiting on in terms of dates about whether or not we can make it happen on Friday, and it pertains to like every time I do a show, I learn so much about what it is that I need from what I need in my contract and for the show. And I'm not talking about money, although girl, pay me. But I'm talking about like what kind of access I need to do the work that I know I can do. Like if I can't have that access, I'm not going to take the job because I can't do the thing that differentiates my work from most other people's. So I'm not gonna. If you are new here, I am running a social media business and marketing business more broadly. I'm starting to branch out into other parts of the marketing food chain. Forgive me if I've already said this in this vlog, but like I process out loud, and I just want to state out loud again for the record, I don't want to create a behemoth agency. I don't want to become a giant agency. I want to be an expert in like 4 shows at a time. That's the dream. And ideally, I want to be a producer on those shows. I want to commit to projects that I really believe in, and I want to have equity stake, and that means my ass will be on the line even more. And then I want to sell the damn thing and help build it. That's all that. Today is a fun day. Today I'm getting a laser treatment for my skin and then immediately going to Yellowface on Broadway. This is a questionable choice, but my time is like not a thing. So anyway, okay, so we just went to Quest, a thrill. I'm currently caffeinating so that I can go to the gym. We're gonna go to the gym, and then I don't even know what else is happening the rest of the day. I don't even know what today is. Is today Wednesday? Tomorrow I go to Orlando. Thank God. Oh, I didn't tell you the other thing that happened. Okay, so one thing that happened yesterday is I got a new client. The other thing that happened is I left a project of my own volition, and obviously we're gonna keep it professional on here, and someday in the future maybe I'll get to share more, but it's gonna need to be like 20 years in the memoir. It was really, really hard to do. When I am this new, it is hard to walk away from things, and saying no to things up front has been challenging, and I've done that several times already, which is crazy. And then voluntarily leaving like a bigger project is tough. My gut has been telling me to for a long time. This was kind of my opportunity. It's hard because I'm new, and frankly, the business needs the work. 2, we're building a reputation. 3, that's kind of it. Yeah, and I liked a lot of the people who were working on it. I like a lot of the people who are working on it. I think what I want to say is that I'm so here for a challenge. I feel really proud of the work that I did do, and I really look forward to working with most of those people again. And that's what I'll say about that. I'm really proud of myself. It was very hard to do. Have I mentioned that? I just have to trust my gut and trust that like opportunities will continue to happen. And you know, I have a lot in the pipeline, and I'm really excited about all the stuff in the pipeline. None of it says high paying, but they're projects that I'm getting to have a hand in much like very early in the process, and I want my energy to be going to those projects right now. So that is that. So I'm proud. I have a little bit of a like, ooh, you made a big choice hangover. I just gotta trust myself. Gotta keep trusting myself. I've had a pretty good success rate in trusting myself. Okay. I'm gonna drink a protein shake, hit the gym, do the day, figure out what's even on the docket for the day. Yeah. Thanks for the chatty check-in. Oh my God, friends. So much, but work and meetings, I blinked and it's 5 and it's time to get my face lasered. It's genuinely terrified. I think it's gonna hurt. See you on the other side. Feeling red, but so fresh and so clean. Now let's meet baby. I just want to share with you, happy 7:40 on a Thursday. I just want to share with you that I just recorded a 3-minute long video with the camera facing the wrong way. The long story short, which I'm going to get a take 2 of, is I enjoyed Yellowface, and I have a confession that when I am as burnt out as I am right now, and when I don't have a second to function, I fall asleep in place. Before you're like, you stupid bitch, you only love Mamma Mia. First of all, you're right, I do love Mamma Mia. And second of all, I love plays. I am a straight theater major. I enjoy plays more than musicals, much of the time. And yet, when I'm this tired and it's an 8 p.m. start, like, I'm weak. I'm weak, I'm old, I'm 35 going on 85. I sit in that moderately comfortable theater seat. It's dark. It was like basically 2 hours sans intermission, and it was funny, and people were laughing around me. I was laughing. Daniel Day Kim is so handsome and talented, and like the cast was phenomenal, and I was enjoying myself. I was interested in the subject matter. This is not like, oh, Yellowface is the exception. It's like I'm learning this is the rule. When I go see an evening show, actually even sometimes when I see a matinee, and there's not music to be like, wake up, I fall the fuck asleep when I'm this tired. Again, this is not a reflection of the play. It truly isn't. It's not. How embarrassing for me. I like genuinely feel so guilty about it, but I don't know that that is useful. Guilt is not that useful. What is useful is like learning and educating myself about my limits. The thing that sucks is like I was invited to the show. I love Roundabout. I love being invited to shows. I love making content about shows. And even, you know this, like even when I don't like a show or when a show isn't for me, let's say that, when a show isn't for me, like Swept Away, I still like talking about it because it's probably for somebody, especially if it's well done. So like Yellowface is definitely for a lot of people, and Yellowface wasn't not for me. I enjoyed it, but I'm just like mad at myself. Anyway, I don't know what to do about the burnout. Look at this little smooshy troll. He's perfect. Okay, 7:50. I'm gonna get some work done. Today I go to Orlando and I'm so excited about it. Ooh, also, let's talk about the laser treatment. You see the dark brown spots happening here? He like literally zippy zapped them with lasers. Wild. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Like, have I gotten a facial before? Like your standard, like clean your face, do extractions, that thing? Yes. Have I ever had lasers before? No. It was not very painful. And my esthetician has like the most stunning skin and looks like he's 12 and he's like 50. That's exciting. And I'm curious, like I feel like I had a glow immediately. I thought it was just gonna be like beet red. And like I have redness, but I always have redness. So anyway, I'll let you know how that goes in 2 weeks. Anyway, the moral of the story is matinees only for grandma. I need to know my limits. Yeah, I don't know what else is the takeaway because like I love talking about shows. I don't know. I like to improve systems and processes, but when I'm as busy as I am right now, good morning. When I'm as busy as I am right now, I don't have the space to contextualize and like try to learn from things. So like I'm gonna journal and it, but like, so I guess if y'all have any ideas on time management and priorities and how to not fall asleep during a play, which is good, please let me know. I feel bad. Let's talk about today. I'm really glad I was invited. I'm really glad I got to see it. I will hopefully still make a video about it. I posted about it on Instagram and, you know, TikTok and all the things, but like I haven't done like a video, which I like to do, especially if I'm invited. Today is trying to take care of as much stuff as possible before heading to Orlando this afternoon. I'm exhausted heading into this, but I really think that like being in a different space, being in Florida is going to be great. I'm excited for our little like breaks at Disney. So fun. I love having friends who work at the parks. It's just, what a gift. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's the tweet. Taking any and all advice. Gonna get back to work. This moment of entrepreneurship brought to you by I am absolutely drowning. I have no idea how to do all of this. I am gonna have to restructure my business because I am the only, this moment of vulnerability is very honest and I want to chronicle it because I know we're gonna be successful. It's gonna be great and we are successful, but I feel I have got to systematize the wonderful, wonderful humans that I am working with because I feel like so often I need like immediate turnaround on something, and because everyone is a contractor, which is what I can afford right now, and I haven't set hours for everyone, which I am now realizing I'm going to have to do, there is too much leniency. I still end up doing like kind of everything, and not everything, but like all of the day-to-day, and I can't approve everything, be in all of the meetings, fix the inevitable fires that happen every single day from other levels of marketing and the shows in general, you know, field additional ideas that people wonderfully and randomly come up to me with. Like, I just can't be the only person full-time on this, and I can't be the only person with structured hours on this. I am losing my mind. I'm not even losing my mind, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I was like,
recording pile of voiceovers, which is great, but recording a pile of voiceovers. I fielded nothing from Gatsby happened, which is great. That's not true. There were Gatsby things that happened too. I was only in the booth for like an hour, but it was like smells of the sea, roommate stuff, Gatsby. It was just like, and like contractors, like, you know, I'm onboarding people right now, and so there's so many questions of like, okay, well, this file is too big, and I'm like, okay, well, we either have to like shrink the file size, or you talk to the graphic designer and they're gonna have to shrink the file size. And even just the conversation about how we're going to create solutions for everything is like tough. And everyone is so smart, and everyone is so capable, and everyone is gonna get up to speed, but like, and for what it's worth, it's not even 11 a.m. So it's not like I'm spending my day on voiceovers and like, you know, and I had to pause to like take care of little mini fires. And none of the fires are really big deals. It's just, I just can't. So anyway, I know y'all don't want to hear me complain, but I also know that in general, folks are into it when I am honest and vulnerable about what it's actually like to work on Broadway. Even if you're like not in the theater world and you are an entrepreneur or enjoy watching this journey, I'm just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So anyway, that's it. That's the tweet. I need more video editors. Can't afford more video editors. Like for business, like for my content, I feel like we're pretty squared away. Like we've got a good system going, but now it's like, oh, I just need way more systems. That's it. So I'm about to not even just have a come to Jesus with humans, because like no one's done anything wrong. It's just like establish expectations, and then if folks are not cool with the new set of expectations, then that means hiring more people. Anyway, we're gonna figure it all out. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's so good. I can't wait. That was my only time to deliver voiceovers. It was while my dog was eating, because I haven't taken him out yet and he needs to go out, and so now he's looking at me expectantly, but I'm still needing to deliver these auditions, and they're all time sensitive, and I recorded them an hour ago. Pray for me. Where are we going?
Going to Disney.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to Orlando. Orlando time. I feel like I'm, I don't know, skipping school or making a mad dash somewhere. Escaping Manhattan. Let's get out of here. Make a break for it.
Hey, before I get on the Uber, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, it means so much to me. If you like, comment, subscribe. I invite you to follow me on Instagram and TikTok @Katharine Quinn. We're gonna go to Disney. I'm gonna vlog it, so I'll see you in